Hey there everybody, welcome back to Trial Gaming. I am Bowman. Today we are finally back with this Yu-Gi-Oh series, which has been horribly delayed, the Yu-Gi-Oh Sealed-Only Challenge Edition. Honestly, it has bothered me horribly, because for the most part, all of the packs we needed for this episode were here. The only problem was we were missing, well, I want to say it was 2 packs that the buyer I got bought them from didn't come. Bought them from another seller. Didn't come. I was just like, what in the world is going on? These packs would not arrive. Finally, today, the 8th of August, the 2 packs have arrived. I am starting filming this right away, and I'm hoping to burn through this episode as quick as possible. Not burn through in a bad way, but I've been in anticipation of this because there's a lot of things going on. Obviously, we look back at episode 11. It was pretty good. We lost against Random Duelist. Then we won against Random Duelist, and then we beat Friendly Duelist. And so we went 2-0 the episode challenges. We completed literally only one of them, which left viewers in control of the fund, which left us in a very unique position this episode. When it comes down to it, let's go over the challenges for this episode. Structure challenge. Honestly, guys, we are really close. We need close, I guess, is operative term. Structure challenges, number 1, 150 like points. We have 85 at 150. Not super close, but in a better position than we were. 10 secrets packed, done. 10 duels won, done. Moving to the unlock challenges, guys. For unlock challenges for special sets, 100 like points. We are at 85. We just need 15 more. 10 new cards added deck, done. 20 duels won, done. Pack 50 pens, done. 10 different comments from 10 different viewers, done. Literally 15 like points will push us over the edge to get special sets. Moving to the episode challenges for episode 12, guys. Win 2 matches. Win 1 duel coming from behind. And pack 1 Tuning Magician because we need Tuning Magician really bad. Honestly, this is kind of a tough situation. This is probably going to be the last time Patreon fund is controlled by me. But I decided to throw in an extra pack because of the delay, guys. And I'll get over that when we talk about the budget, and talk about the packs we're going to look at. Honestly, guys, when it comes down to it, I'm super excited. So let's switch over, get to the pack opening right away, and because I just want to open those packs, guys. Let's be honest. I want to open those packs. I've stared at these packs sitting on the side table for a while now. Let's open the packs. Patreon packs. Originally 5 Pendulum Evolution. But in order to get, I saw this pretty good deal for 3 other packs, and they're in these blisters. So we're going to open 6 Pendulum packs, Pendulum Evolution packs. I'm not going to count the 6 pack against our budget or anything because it came with it. So yeah, so you have 6 of those packs, guys. Moving on there, for me, I wanted to open some Relentless Revenge, mainly because we need Baguska. There's a chance at, Duelist Alliance. Some key stuff we can pull out of there. Moving on to the next one. That dude, Colby, had control of $10, and I used 2 of the remaining budget for 3 Dimension Force. We're looking for Beyond the Pendulum. Can we pull a secret out of 3 packs? Probably not, but who knows. And now this isn't the whole box, but I'm going to show the whole box. The final one was Sinkun Shoes and Legendary Duels from the Deep. I bought a box for it. I'm just going to pull the packs out there. Honestly, I tried to stay around market value for each of these. $3.99, $4, whatever. The interesting thing about Duels from the Deep here is each one's only $2. So we're actually going to be able to open 5 packs out of this. So guys, let's crack open the box so you can see me pull those packs out. It would help if this box actually opened. There we go. Trusted little letter opener. I don't think I actually did it. No, it did. Okay. So as you can see, guys, box is opened. And honestly, out of here, there's not much. Outside of maybe Forbidden Droplet and a Torrential Tribute, there's not anything from this that would actually help this deck. So this is, I feel like, more of a wash. But we do get, I believe, 5 packs. The rest go back in the box and put away. So honestly, guys, I feel like Relentless Revenge will be saved. Pendulum Evolution. Let's rip open these blisters really quick. Will be saved. We're going to open the duels from the deep first. I feel like they will be the least helpful. A Forbidden Droplet would be amazing because that would be... come on. There we go. That would life change, like, I don't want to say the deck, but it'd be a pretty great card to have. I don't know. We wouldn't keep in the final build. And I should note, guys, here that for the final build, I have kind of come up with a final deck list. I'm not going to reveal it anywhere. I'm not going to showcase it. But I've kind of come up with a real gold deck list because I've kind of just gone under the assumption that whatever we get is what we will try to use. But I never had it in gold deck list. So we have 6 Pendulum Evolution packs. Let's open up these 5 Legendary Duels from the Deep packs. I haven't opened this set yet. Let's see if we can get anything good. Again, there's not much in here besides Forbidden Droplet and Torrential Tribute in common that would help this deck. So, number CO1 is on Honor Dark. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so the rare's second, I guess. Bahamut Shark, Marincess Crystal Heart, Full Armored Black Ray Lancer, and Citadel Rail. That's interesting. We're just going to throw those in pile because next pack, I don't think they'll be that useful, to be honest. Marincess Sea Angel, Legendary Fisherman 2. What's that? 7th Eternity, Sea Stealth Attack, and Rage of Kyrushin. I do like fish decks, but for this, these packs are kind of unhelpful. The rest of this box, oh, speaking of a Torrential Tribute, that is actually somewhat useful. Sea Stealth 2, Marincess Blue Tang, oh, Electric Jellyfish, Marincess Wonderheart. Whatever, we'll just throw those pile there. Torrential Tribute actually might still be useful, though, so put that aside. The rest of the duels from the deep box, I'll probably just open on shorts. The Collector's Journey shorts, guys. So, give out that. Silent Honor Dark. Marincess Bubble Ring. Marincess Battle Ocean. Marincess Rave. And Cyber Shark. And last pack. We did at least pull a Torrential, so that's, I guess, somewhat useful. But... okay, autofocus. Saber Shark. Leviathan Dragon, Daedalus, Frostosaurus, and we have Abyss Sock, another super, and number 71, Burarian Shark. Okay. So I'm going to move those to the side. Torrential Tribute is a possible useful card, so we'll put it down there. Next up, Dimension Force. The only thing we really, really want from this, guys, beyond the Pendulum. Doubt we pull a secret out of 3 packs, but who knows. How amazing would it be to pull beyond the Pendulum. Okay. V-Land Hydra, Burst Drawer, Chiroke's Ledgerburk, Therion Bolt Ein, Libromancer Mystagirl, Light Law Medium, Predoplant, Ampelomilidus, Supreme Seamare, and Omega Judgment. Not bad. Second pack. Because there's not much generic Pendulum support other than that. That would be very useful in our current deck, I don't think. Therion Bolt Ein, General Probe, Amphibious Bigoroth MK11, Symphonic Warrior DJ, Libromancer Realized, Chronon Sea String, Meteoractor Annulus, Sunlight Sentinel, and Haunted Zombies. And last pack, are we going to go 3 for 3 on supers? Most likely. Battle Guard Cadet, Chiroke's Ledgerburk, Persomnia Pillow, Mad Mauler, Libromancer Bonded, Sunlight Sentinel, Sonic Warrior Rocks, Scareclaw, and Meteoractor. Nothing special there. So far, Torrential Tribute. Pendulum Evolution. Now, this is a really big set. We need, honestly, as you saw, we need 1 Tuning Magician from this for a challenge. But there's a lot of other stuff from this we need as well. Performer Pal. Oh my god, forgetting his name. Skullcrabat Joker. So let's go. Right Ring Magician. Double Iris Magician. Lightning Paladin. Dragon Spear. And Noble Dragon Magician. Strikeouts there. Next pack. Okay, we have double iris. Whoop, the pack came back with vengeance. Oh, it's still trying to come back with vengeance. Double iris magician. Autofocus. Harmonizing. Tuning magician. There it is. Big pull. Dragon Pulse and Krillfort Monolith. Our first tuning magician, guys. That is big, and that is a challenge complete. That's awesome. With 4 packs left. Can we get another tuning? I wouldn't mind a second tuning. Can we get some Skullcrobat Jokers, please? Yeah, pack's coming back. Okay, Harmonizing Magician. Purple Poison. Pendulum Shift. Trapeze Famer. And Stargazer Magician. Not bad. 3 packs left. That tuning is massive. We got Go Away pack. Chronograph. Right Wing. Noble. Oak Dragon Magician with looks like some damage right here. And Rescue Hamster. 2 packs left. Come on. And 1 Skullcrobat. Okay, we have Time Star. Right Ring. Archfiend Centric, Wisdomai, and Odd Eyes Fusion. Last pack. Can we get another tuning? Can we get the Skullcrobat? Right Wing Magician. Time Pendulum Graph. Amazing Pendulum. Odd Eyes Absolute. And Performapal Skullcrobat Joker. That's what I am talking about. There we go. This is a good amount of pulls. We still need 1 more Performapal Skullcrobat Joker. Another tuning, but I will take these. Last 2 packs. Relentless Revenge. Can we see some awesome stuff? Oh, I forgot the secrets front. Union Hanger, Temple of the Sky Star, Eater of Millions, Hayate the Earth Star, and Windrose, the Elemental Lord. And okay, so the secret's at the front, so we'll move that to the back. Summon Dice. Solemn Judgment. That is a powerful card. We will add Trickstar, Narcissus, TG Wonder Magician, a second one, and Iron Draw. Interesting. Another TG Wonder Magician isn't a bad pull. Honestly, guys, not too bad. I think we only play 1 TG Wonder Magician, so that's not going to go in the deck. But I see 4 cards, 3 of which are definitely going to go into the deck. I think this definitely will boost its consistency. I am going to tweak around the deck a little bit. I have an idea, like I said, of a final image. So I really want to get that main engine going with the deck. Still need another Skullcrobat, need another tuning. And if you guys do want to see what my kind of finalized deck list is, let me know. But next, obviously, you guys are going to see rules recap and all that stuff before we get to the deck profile. Yugioh. Incredibly complex and challenging game. I'm just a returning duelist who last played when Exceeds first released. With a budget possibly controlled by viewers, various difficult challenges every episode, this is Yugioh Sealed-Only Challenge Edition. Hey there everybody, so this is the deck we are running with, and this is the 12th episode of the Yugioh Sealed-Only Challenge Edition. Now, obviously, I've decided to make some heavy changes to this deck and try to go towards what I'm hoping will be the future. So starting off, we have 1 Abyss Actor Curtain Raiser. I realized we pulled this from Light's Revenge, and it's pretty much a free special summon. This is a pretty good card. I see a lot of people teching it and putting 3 of these in their deck in order to get into Beyond the Pendulum easier. Of course, the 1 Ash, I have a feeling this Ash will slowly disappear as we get other cards, but it's cool that we at least have Maximum Crisis 1. The 1 Astrograph Sorcerer, double Black Fang Magician, triple Chronograph Sorcerer. Honestly, just because we can get Time Gazer off this, and it's an 8, and it's a 6 that we could probably level modulate using our different tuners. We do have the 1 Pank still. This will probably go into the side deck as we get more cards too. Triple double Iris Magician, triple Harmonizing Magician, triple Oath Dragon Magician. We have 2, thankfully, Performapal Skullcrobat Joker. I'm so glad we finally pulled our second one. We still definitely need 1 more, but at least having 2 betters our odds of seeing it. Triple Purple Poison Magician, still a great card. I know in my final build I want it down to 2, but still love it here. The one Stargazer Magician, the one Time Gazer Magician, finally the Tuning Magician. The episode I put it in the challenges, we pull it. Maybe next episode I should also put Tuning Magician or maybe Skullcrobat in it so we can pull them again. Then obviously White Ring Magician, a Wind Tuner, just a kind of different thing. It's also another 1 scale. And then Wisdom Eye Magician, maxing this out. Awesome to see it. Sad we didn't pull a second Duelist Alliance. We still running the run. Hopefully we do see this one. Double Pencull. I checked. We only still have 2. So this is another card we need to keep out a look for the third. The 1-star Pendulum Graph, the 1 Solemn Judgment, double Solemn Strike, 1-time Pendulum Graph, and double Torrential Tribute. Our side is a little bit more, I think, organized and better suited now. We have the third Black Fang Magician, just in case we need to echo Chronograph, put another Black Fang in. Eater of Millions, a very strong card I feel like we can hopefully use accurately. Triple Spring King Dragon Darkworm, I think I'm going to slowly rotate this out as we go more towards using Abyss Curtain and stuff like that to go into Beyond the Pendulum when we get it. Spring King Gate 0, we have Perform Mage Trick Clown. This is just kind of a fill slot in here that will probably be taken out whenever we get another card in the main. Double Skullmeister, really our only hand trap down here, but it's cool to still have it for utility. Our second Star Pendulum Graph down here, just moved it out of the main deck just in case we do need it. Angel Stature as a Rune, I love this card, and it's probably better than the other stuff we had in here. Triple Bottomless, just in case we need to go in a heavier trap lineup, and the last time Pendulum Graph. Extra deck remains unchanged with 1 Enlightenment Paladin, 1 Ignites to Prominence Blast Draco Slayer, 1 Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, the TG Wonder Magician, Kochi Dragon, Magister Paladin, Descending Draco Slayer, Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion, Time Star Magician. Pulled so many of these. The Tornado Dragon, happy to see that. The Artemis, the Magister's Moon Maiden, glad we have this beautiful lady. We have, hello. There we go. Nightmare Phoenix did not, even though I was hovering over it, did not want to show. Nightmare Phoenix, Lion of the Light Charmer Lustrous. I do want to go for the Dark Charmer as well. Rich Apprentice, Nightmare Unicorn, and of course Beauregard Dragon. I was hoping to see Baguska. We didn't, but this is the deck we'll be running. Yeah, honestly, guys, I think the deck is a little bit more balanced now, and I'm hoping that we will see improvements here. This is, we pulled Tuning, which is big. We pulled a second Skullcrobat. I put a Burst Curtain in. Yeah, I'm just hoping we will see a little bit more utility, and I think our side deck is better suited for actually changing up how we play the main deck in case we need to. But let's switch over to those duel guys and hope I can pick up some wins. Hey there, everybody. So, honestly, our first duel is against a random duelist, guys. Pen, I feel, is one of our weakest decks because going first, I don't have any type of negation or any interaction. Going second, I don't really have any thing board breaking. I have to hope they brick and I can swarm the field and deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, I have to say, Pen is a series, this series in general, I like the concept of it, but Pendulum is a deck that I am hoping that we get some extra deck cards, like some key ones. Because I think we're going to be in trouble. Thankfully, here in this first match, in that first duel, he surrenders because he realized he ran out of pieces and he was just left with nothing on the board. And he doesn't know what deck we're playing, so he probably thinks, oh, he can just OTK me. Let's go to game 2 and I won't mess up the combo. So here we are, duel 2 out of the match. And honestly, I've seen Raid Raptor played like in videos. I never played against Raid Raptor, so it was one of those things where I was definitely confused. Like, I don't know what kind of inboard this guy's going for. So yeah, it was definitely something where I was thinking, okay, does he go after some big negate here? Is he going to make Borload Savage? Is he going to link off into a big Appaloosa? Some interaction, some interruptions, and, nothing. I do have to note about these duels. I actually recorded 3 duels against randoms. And I thought I was recording the whole time. Obviously, these are edited and chopped down and sped up to make things go quicker. But I realized I actually didn't hit record. And so I was so mad because one of the duels was against a Cyber Dragon player who I was able to win just barely. I got all the right cards, and I was so bummed. And then the second duelist was a Sword Soul player who actually bricked in game 2, and I lost 1-2 in the end, but it was a great footage. And then the third duel was against, who was it? Anyways, I can't remember what the third duel was. I didn't record, so obviously, you guys see here, I didn't have place spells automatically set, so I just surrendered and moved to well, the third of this match. Yeah, I don't know why that reset. You guys have seen me play on Dueling Nexus before, and it's never auto-placed, so I don't know how things reset. So that really did concern me a bit. I was like, oh, why did this reset at all? Anyways, I was kind of how do I say this? I was kind of bummed because I was like, I think I actually had advantage in that game. And I was just thinking, man, by the way, I did crop this out. I didn't realize when I cropped it, their life point total was hidden. So I am going to readjust it again. But yeah, when it comes down to it, I have to say I was super bummed that for some reason those settings did change. I don't know what caused it, why they changed, but they somehow did. It's like they reset. So that cost me the second one. So, you know, we're 1-1 obviously going into this. But honestly, it was like, okay, cool. Again, I don't know what this guy's inboard is trying to end up like. It's very kind of strange. Like, I was expecting with all this special summoning and stuff, he would end up making some big monster, something to negate, or, you know, something. It's like, honestly, we wish we had a Borload Savage. We wish we had an Appaloosa. We wish we had Selene. We wish we had Dagda, Scythe, you know, Hulk. You know, there's so many things we wish we could have access to. But, you know, but yeah, honestly, this was a misplay on his part. He runs into it, I purple poison, I deal 12, and then I'm able to use the effect to defeat him. So we actually win our first match 2-1 against a random duelist. Now, this deck, I saw the 2-1s, and I saw 2, and I'm like, oh no, it's Sprite. And of course, as you can see here, it is, in fact, and indeed, Sprite. And, well, you know what they mean. You know what it's going to happen. We're going to lose this one pretty bad, and it was. We don't stand a chance. We don't have anything that breaks boards. We don't have anything that can negate. They have better, I think, resources and resource management in their deck than we do. I think we put up a pretty valiant effort in these two matches. I'm trying to bait Toad and see what I can kind of get out of this. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Activate, see what's going to happen. Cool. Place on scale. Here again, trying to bait out one of the negates. Hope, Toad or Herald. He does Herald. Thinking, okay, that's fine. Summon. Elf. That's fine. And here, I'm like, okay, I'll get purple poison. Activate purple poison. I'm just sitting here hoping I can, I'm able to do something. When it comes down to it, I am concerned about overstretching. So, they, you know, I just, at this point, I'm thinking, you know, I got to hit what I can try to hit. And just hope for the best at this point. You know, they didn't use Totally Awesome. They have, they have stuff. So Solemn Strike that. I know that they have infinite extenders. It doesn't matter what I would try to Solemn Strike, because I feel like they'd be able to go into whatever combo they wanted to. You know. But there's probably better choke points, but I feel like no matter what, like I said, they have a lot better resources, better extenders than we do, and they actually have a complete deck. While we are playing with, we don't even have 3 Skull Combat, we only have 1 Tuning Magician. So I end up surrendering that first duel. I mean, honestly, I will just spoil it. We go 0-2, just because there's no way we can match up against this deck. This deck, without its complete form, even with its complete form, would be a very hectic back and forth. But we don't have any of the side deck tools. You know, I tried to side in a couple things. You know, some bottomlesses just to try to hit the bigger summons. But to be honest, there wasn't much we have at our disposal to take on decks like these. And usually when I record the random duels, I record 2 to 3 if I know I can't reach out to somebody. Thankfully, Friendly Duelist is our 3rd duelist. I reach out to him after recording these 2 because I had this feeling that you know, we're one-on-one. Hopefully we can find someone. And I know I need to reach out to other duelists. It's just usually Friendly Duelist usually knows, like, we'll talk about it and everything. But yeah, at the end of the day, I know that we didn't stand much of a chance in this duel. So I just am kind of clearing stuff, but I know everything will come back. This match is actually very pointless, to be honest. And this isn't negative, this is just fact. There's no way with this deck I'm going to beat any type of deck like this. So right off the bat, I just know that, you know, resource management, everything is better. So at this point, I'm just like, you know, I'm not even going to activate anything. Just let him kill me. This is our duel with Friendly Duelist. You know, we went 0-2 against the other random duelist. And Friendly Duelist said, oh, I'll just use the same deck I used against your zombies. And I was thinking, oh, cool, okay. And I was thinking, I don't remember what deck he used against my zombies. Well, unfortunately, that was a massive mistake on my end. Like a massive mistake, because I made some mistakes here. It's because of Tlanderies. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, we're dead. I literally had to hope we got the Solemn Judgment, Solemn Strike, or Ash to be able to stop something. Because as soon as he had combo going, I was like, okay, we are absolutely dead. And I knew it right away. You know, at this point, he's just digging just to dig. Friendly Duelist is having a good time. You know, and we're about to suffer a really massive defeat. So I take 100 there, cool, whatever, passes. Thinking, okay, scale, you know, hidden, statue. You know, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, main 2, we can actually summon something. And I'm looking and I'm like, I don't think we have much of an option to break anything. I'm just like, okay, this is Providence, of course, impermed, cool. I'm not going to be able to use its ability to try to pop. Yeah, they're going to keep doing the little loop with the pots, but at this point they just wrote in, and I just think at this point they're like, you know what, we can put it, you know, what's our back row? What could be our back row? We would have activated it on something if we had a play earlier, you know. So I think at this point, Friendly Duelist kind of knew we had nothing left and was just ready to put things back away, seal this game up, which, you know, at 900 life points, I drew and I was like, okay, we are, I pen call, just hoping to get some stuff on here in order to be able to make something happen. This is really where I wish I had something that would help, you know. I use purple poison just to get an extra damage, but I know at this point I'm pretty much it, because I realized no matter who I took out of the other two big ones, one was always going to hit me, so I was hoping I'll just get some damage in. And yeah, at this point, we completely fall, which is, you know, reasonable against Thunderies. I did put in Eater Millions. I know stuff gets banished anyways, but it's like I was hoping the boss monsters. I get ashed, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, cool, let's get everything out there. At this point, I'm just wondering what to grab. You know, I should not have time gazer, but whatever. I Pendulum just to match the Paladin, just to be able to get, you know, Pendulum back with Skull Combat. Hoping to extend. I'm hoping they didn't have combo, but of course they did. You know, you have to hope with Thunderies that they brick, especially with my deck, and they did not. And as last game, you guys can kind of tell, we go 0-2. The reason I'm saying that now is because you will see it play out. I just want to be honest, the extra deck definitely needs help. We are still locked with the secret packs. We are close, though, when it comes to special sets, secret packs, special sets. We are like 15 like points away, so hopefully this video does get 15, and we unlock those special sets so we can actually chase stuff. So yeah, they bring out Eglin in there now. They're able to go combo. I probably shouldn't have summoned Skull Combat. I should have just maybe pen summoned everything to keep them off of that, but at the end of the day, they were always going to find a way to be able to play. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, summon. I actually should have popped. I think I should have linked off to try to pop stuff, but they called by the grave. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But what's funny is he accidentally hit to negate called by the grave. I'm like, oh. And that was a complete accident. But they're able to immediately make up for it. You know, they had the trap, so they're able to bring out and banish to flip everything face down. I'm like, oh, okay, reposition, build this. This one I'm thinking, oh, I'll just Eater Millions. Well, there is a slight problem with that, but this one I'm just like, what do I get rid of? And I'm like, oh, wait, I overclicked. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I don't know why I thought Eater Millions was 7. I was like, it's just 5. What am I doing? So, yeah, I crashed Eater Millions, and I realized, oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Well, then Teacher Ingesters pops, Purple Poison. I just end up popping, Avian negates, and it goes grave, and I'm like, okay, M-Pen, go to grave. I cleared the board, right? So I should have a chance. Of course not. Combo happens, and Robina, they pretty much go off. And as I said, we do lose this one, but yeah, I really noticed the utility and the extra deck. Extra deck is our biggest focus. We do need another Tuning Magician. We do need another Skull Combat. But for the main deck, it's mostly there besides odd pieces and ends like, you know, like Scythe, but we'll want to active for that. You know, we're missing odds and ends like Celestial Magician and stuff like that. So, in all honesty, we are only missing, some things, but not in a bad place. Like with the actual main deck. It's the extra deck that needs Mega help. So, we need to unlock the secret sets. Our extra deck is in shambles. We won one match out of the 3 today. We went 2-1 02, 02. Now, those O2s were against two very strong meta decks, Flaunderies, and of course, a new Spite that's probably going to be, well, a meta contender for a while, unless somehow, some way it flops or Konami doesn't ban certain things that are necessary to counteract it. Now, when it comes down to it, guys, let's be honest, the challenges decide everything, and I want to get to those challenges because those are our bread and butter of being able to move this series forward and actually making this pen deck playable. Let's start off with structure challenges. Structure challenge number 1, 150 like points needed. We're currently 85 at 150. This isn't that big. The one thing about this is structure challenges would give us access to get Scythe out of the structure deck, which is pretty big, and I think that's kind of our goal with it. Everything else, 10 secrets packed, 10 duels won, those are done. The only thing that's holding us back is like points. Now, honestly, we need almost the amount we currently have. We have 85. We honestly need 65 more. Well, that is indeed a problem, but at the end of the day, I think we can do it with a couple of big videos. Moving on to unlock challenges. Unlock challenges for special sets. This is where things can change for us, well, quite dramatically. Unlock challenges for special sets. Now, honestly, 100 like points. We're at 85, 15 away. We can do that in one video if it hits. Let's try to get 15 likes on this one video. 10 new cards out of the deck, done. 20 duels won, done. Pack 50 pens, done. 10 different comments from 10 different viewers, episode 8 or later, done. So we are in a great position because remember, guys, special sets, after that's done, we do move on to tins, and then we're able to unlock Dual Devastator. I don't think we'll actually need Dual Devastator for this, which is pretty cool. Tins are probably something that would help us quite dramatically in some respects, but special sets. Now remember, special sets is anything that does not come in a traditional box format, but is not a tin or Dual Devastator, or something like a Dual Devastator that you know what you're getting every time. That isn't a structure. So like the legendary hero decks, etc., etc. So when it comes down to it, guys, special sets unlock maximum gold. It'll unlock a lot of those special sets that don't come in traditional box formats, Ghosts from the Past, etc., etc. Guys, that could be big for us. Now, let's move on to this episode challenge. And the episode challenges win 2 matches. We only won 1 out of the 2, so $10 does go to the viewers. That means 1 of the top like comments gets to decide how to spend $10. Win 1 duel coming from behind. We weren't ever behind, unfortunately. So, honestly, 10 to another viewer. So again, 2 top like comments will each respectively control $10. And then pack 1 Tuning Magician. We finally packed a Tuning Magician. $10 to me. So guys, next episode budget. Patreon controls 20. Excited because Patreon actually has members now, and they get to decide how to spend that money. Me, $10. That's pretty much it. I have a feeling I know what I'm going to do with it, but we'll see what Patreon has to decide as well. And viewers, remember, 2 top like comments can decide how to control $10 each for episode 13. Now, episode 13 can be massive. Of course, it depends on how many likes this video gets, because if we get massive amount of likes and get 15 plus and we unlock special sets, everything is pretty much open to us minus the tins. Outside of that, guys, I think these challenges were tough. The budget worked out, but honestly, guys, I'm more excited about what's coming in the next episode, how we can better this deck, because I actually think the main deck isn't in that bad a position. I can actually make a list of maybe 10 cards more we need for the main deck. After that, it's all side and extra, to be honest. Mainly extra. Side deck is okay, but if we make the main and the extra deck done, that will wrap up this video series. When it comes to this series, the goal of it was not always clear, when you look at the rules. Like, let me actually read. It doesn't actually say here through the rules how it actually ends. But actually, how it ends is when I feel like we have completed the best deck of the type we were trying to build, in this case, Pendulum Magicians. So, guys, I do feel like we are about 10 main deck cards away and probably like 14 or 13 extra deck cards away, to be honest. We're missing a ton for the extra deck. Side deck, if we do want to include that, let me know in the comments down below and we'll think about it. But yeah, guys, remember, if you do want to try to help control the $20 Patreon controls every episode, join it down below. We already have some members. They get it right now in control of it. If you want to get in control of it, you can join. Links in the description below. Remember, guys, to comment and to like this video. Spread the word, because 15 likes is what we need to unlock special sets, and that can boost the series going forward. Now, if you do want to see what cards we are missing, or what cards I would like to see for the rest of this deck, a kind of a gold deck list. I don't really want to go with a full gold deck list, because that's what the deck building challenge series is about. This is more just trying to pack whatever, but I do have a generalized list of what I want from the final deck. So if you do want to know what kind of cards I'm after, let me know, and I can maybe post it in the comments and pin it at the top with whoever wins the top like comments and gets a control $10 each. I can put it up there with the cards I'm kind of aiming for, but we are just trying to build the best deck we can. And at the end of the day, guys, I hope you do enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy the series. It's stressful compared to the other ones, because this, I feel like, it has seen the least success of any of the actual in-person cards, like the actual physical card game. Like you go over Prank Kids, yeah, Meow got banned, but that was beyond our control. But the deck was doing great. Zombies is on a winning streak already. They are showing to be strong and well-versed, and even without any of the extra spice, that will make it even more consistent and strong, I feel anyways. You know, if you look at the collector's journey, we've already completed sets. I mean, with the zombie series, that literally with DBC, we have already completed the zombie structure deck, and there'll be a video for that with a catch-up video. That the zombie structure deck binder will be shown in the shorts, the collector's journey shorts review video on the once all the packs are open and all the shorts I have filmed up to this point. A lot of those shorts were shot in one session. They're kind of test beds, so if you have comments for those, please let me know what you think about the shorts, if you've seen them, and how to improve that. But yeah, guys, there will also be some other exciting things I'm looking forward to. But to wrap this up, guys, until next time, tag out.